Hi, this is Tamlin. Today I have 7 tips while social distancing. Tip number 1, stay connected. So we know that during this pandemic we have many restrictions and we're not supposed to be around people as often as we normally would. But remember, during the pandemic, when people have a diagnosis, this is the time to stay connected. Remember to call, to text, to email. Just stay connected. Tip number 2, offer a kind word. When people receive a COVID-19 diagnosis, they're often at their wits' end and don't know how to deal with that. And you may not know what to say to them, but you can just offer a kind word like, I'm praying for you. I hope everything will be all right. You are in my thoughts and prayers. Or simply, I love you. Tip number 3, talk less, listen more. If someone reports that they have the virus and they call you to talk about it, allow them to set the tone for the conversation. Let them do most of the talking and you do most of the listening. Tip number 4, Zoom etiquette. Remember, when you're not speaking on a Zoom call, remember to mute your microphone. This will avoid distractions. I'm sure many of you have been on Zoom calls and have heard many people shuffling papers, talking, eating, drinking, doing a many number of things during a Zoom meeting. So remember to mute your microphone when you're not speaking. Tip number 5, cyber etiquette. Remember, everything you post is public information. So it doesn't matter if you post a text message, a photo, an email message, whatever you post is public information. You may intend it for one person, but it may be intercepted by someone else. So just be mindful of everything that you post, whether it's an email, a text, a photo, a comment, anything and everything is public information. Tip number 6, Facebook etiquette. Now this is the one tip where it is acceptable to actually ignore someone. So as far as friend requests on Facebook or any other social media platform, it is acceptable to ignore those requests. So if you receive requests from people that you may not necessarily have any affiliation with, or people that you don't have any mutual friends, then it is acceptable not to accept every single friend request. It is okay. It's not considered rude and it's not considered disrespectful. So whenever you receive a request, consider the friend, consider the person, consider everything before you accept that friend request. And just know that if you don't accept the request, you're not being rude. Tip number 7, think before you speak. So if you know someone who is suffering from the virus, COVID-19 virus, cancer, or any other disease for that matter, remember to think before you speak. Common courtesy truly is free. We have the power to help other people feel comfortable in any situation. So our words matter. Remember to think before you speak, treat others well, and remember that common courtesy is free.